What's up, Josh? Can you ask me something? Sure. Ask away. Wait, why does that look weird? Is that not the top? Oh, that's weird. Why is ES and MES so different? Please no giveaways today, even if you win, as I'm driving and my phone is almost dead. I'll take that into consideration. I guess MES had a higher wick, that's why. Very interesting. Let's match that with ES here. 406. That's annoying. Hi, Naya. I don't know if I said hi yet. Morning, Anthony. Hello, W. Good morning. All right, let's get the day started. Morning, Raf. I guess we're gonna keep going up here. Morning, Daryl. We got 3 minutes until market open. Bullish, says Dean. Better chance for you. That is true. That's how math works. Morning, Ola. All right, the market's about to open here. Good luck. So bullish. All right, chat, let me go over the Asia session trades. It was not fun at all. It was a lot of drama. I took 4 trades. I took a long right here. This is the one that I posted on my socials. Never took heat, but it went up, and then came all the way back down to my entry almost, and then it went up. So I didn't like that one. And then I took a short here. Got tapped out. And then I'm like, okay, it's a long. Okay, I went long, and then I got tapped out again. And then it came all the way back down, and then this is kind of similar to where I wanted to short right here. So I was like, okay, it's now or never, right? And my stop loss was like here, like here-ish. And then my TP was like here, right? Or way down there, just kidding. It's like way down here. So I enter, it goes up, I'm like, oh no, and then it dumps, I'm like, okay, here we go, I got it. And then it came back up, I'm like, okay, it's done. And then it comes back down, and then sweeps this low, and then it goes back up. Okay, I'm like really cooked for sure. But then it comes back down, and then I won. So that was not fun at all. And this whole thing took, I think, almost 2 hours. This was 11:34 until 1 o'clock. So how long is that? 1.5 hours? So stupid. So yeah, I guess I made money, but I don't feel good about it. That's the summary. We could see a pump from here. Nope, just kidding. I still think we might. Hi, Summit. I told you. Told you we're going to get a bounce right here. Price called out live. As someone might say in here. Call 200 points next time. See, 200 points on NQ is same as, how many points is this? Like 7-ish. So I think I'm just as good. It's like 50 points. No. I think it's more like 7. And this could go up 50 points, which means I would have called it. So write this down. I called it at 405, okay? If we go to 455, that means I did it. Easy. $100 NQ is 20 ES points, so what? 200 would be 40. I wonder who said we would go up. Not me. I just said we're gonna go up a little bit, you know? Just gonna wait until 10 a.m. to do anything here. 19 minutes left. Oh, didn't I say we're gonna go up? Didn't I say? W drawdown? That's not bad. That's only like 4-point drawdown. Four-point drawdown, and then get 40 points out of it. That's 1 to 10 right there. Hey Tris. I say that's a big W. Hey Smooth. Not I want us to go down so I can get longs. Well, you missed your chance because that was the down that you wanted. $40-point trade called out live right here. Food morning. What's up, man? What a food day. I never miss my chance, bro. I'm a little too old for you to call me bro, okay? You can call me sir. Do you guys have these trackpad and a ball thing for your mouse? This is how I trade. Makes it feel like you're playing a video game. Mouse and a mouse pad. This is what do you call this? I don't know, like a ball mouse. This is how you move the mouse, and you have buttons on the side. The advantage of this is that you never have to move your hand like this. You can do everything going like that. You know? Flying a plane out there, yeah, that's how I treat my trading, you know? It's like I'm trying to be the, what do you call it? The control center for Apollo. I mean, I have my mouse, but I use this whenever I feel like carpal tunnel or something symptoms, just so that I don't have to keep straining my wrist. So it's like a nice little backup. I think people with you know those old desks where you pull out like a tray for your keyboard and there was like barely any room for a mouse. I think people with those kind of like really old people, like boomers, I think they tend to use it a lot. $40, here it comes. Check the tape. We used to have that at school, so annoying. What? I'm surprised that your school would have these, because it's not cheap. Like a Logitech mouse is like $2. You got carpal tunnel? Not officially, but I do get like a tingly sensation like around my forearm and stuff. Like around my wrist, my forearm, so I'm just trying to take a break here and there, but it's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard to stay away from the computer. I mean the desks that get the keyboard out? Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, they're very annoying. Like you literally have to like make like some micro movements with your wrist. I mean, kind of setting up for a nice 10M reversal maybe. Because we're digging into this right now. We're still bearish, I think. We're bearish until we take these highs. So Oh my god, got logged out as always. What's new? What's up, Philosopher? Up 1-0, nice. We chillin'. You got some packs of instant Kofe. Kofe. Did we make 40 points yet? Almost. 35-ish. 3 minutes. 3 minutes until 10 a.m. here. All right, here we go. Looks like, all right, we keep making higher highs here. So I don't know if this is gonna be the high here. If you're brave enough, go short right here. No stop loss. Target 0. That's funny. I wonder how long you have to wait for the stock market to go to 0. End of civilization. So how long is that? Long enough where money won't matter. Yeah, you make like $10 trillion when that happens, but there's no one alive. Worth. Alright, I guess we're gonna keep going up here. It's making me want to long this because we're already breaking out. Decaf it is. Yuck. Here comes the reversal. It tastes bad. I mean, I don't mind the taste, but I want the caffeine, you know? Even though I don't really feel it anymore. Like, I could drink coffee at like 7 p.m. and go to bed at like 9. So caffeine doesn't really work for me. I could take this or granulated or instant. It depends what you like. I would just take instant. Quick and easy. I like locked in state. How are you going to be locked in on decaf? I didn't know what it means just seeing it on Google. You didn't know what locked in means? Is that what you're saying? Oh, decaf? You didn't know what decaf means? Okay. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. We all gotta learn it, you know, someday. I don't think we get a 10M reversal today. You gotta wait for the first fair value gap, you know? Let's see if that lines up with the direction. I think we could still reverse. Just the fact that we're kind of consolidating right here at the hourly high. But, I mean, we could go up, yeah. But all these lows, though, these look kind of juicy right now. Juicy for a dump. NQ a little more bearish than ES. Also took PDH. Now you're making me curious. Oh my god. NQ went up so much higher. So NQ pretty much went up like all the way to here before the FOMC dump. Crazy. That's what you call SMT, I think. If you took first fair value gap, one trade a day, long run, you're profitable. Yeah, but that's long run, man. I want short run stuff. Like now. I want money now. I don't wait for no one, okay? Not even for myself. We are getting the fair value gap here. Or already got it, I guess. But I wouldn't recommend just blindly taking it. I would see how it reacts first. If we retest it. Because like it could just go straight up from here and ignore it. You kind of want to see it reject off of it before you can for sure say that it's going to work. This might be too advanced, but if a fair value gap closes below a low, it becomes a breakaway gap. Yeah, man, that's too advanced. Too much. Too much for my brain. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go all the way up to the top of the fair value gap to be sure of it. But it looks like we did kind of react off of it a little bit. This is why backtesting is important. You backtest the scenario 100 times in 1 hour. How do you do that? FX replay, you go back in time and check past data. Well, you can do it on TradingView. FX replay just has more tools. I used to be an affiliate of FX replay. If you go watch my first video, I have FX replay on there. But it's the same reason as Tradeify. They have it in their contract that they own my content or something, so I stopped. Tradezilla, yeah. Almost got Tradezilla, but I didn't. I wanted to get the you know the PNL thing when they consolidate all your accounts into one calendar PNL. That's the feature I want, but I was like, I'm not gonna pay money just to get that. Tradeaway, you need pro sub to have data. That's probably the only thing I have, honestly. Renew it every Thanksgiving or every Black Friday. Man, I can't wait for Thanksgiving season / Christmas. Best time of the year. Get affiliate with Funded Next. Best firm. Sounds like you are biased there a little bit. Alright, we're touching the top of the fair value gap here. This is where you want to see the rejection, right here. If not, then yeah, 10M reversal, cooked. COOKED. I like Lucid too, but I love crypto payout, 0 taxes paid. You know IRS is in the chat though, right? I have the market makers and the IRS agents in the chat. Always. Alright, this is the rejection we wanted to see right here. I'm joking, obviously, wink wink. I think 10M reversal is back on the menu, boys. Let's go. You might be asking why I'm not taking this trade. And I'd be like, good question. We just need lower prices for longs. Not gonna lie, bro. Okay, bro, not gonna lie, bro. Bro, not gonna lie, bro. Why you don't execute? Stop being chicken. That is true, man. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. I can't do it. How many points was that if we end up going back up? Is that enough? Ooh, that was like 40 ticks just in that little drop. That's pretty good. That was 10 points. Man, maybe I should really do it. Josh probably happy ass ASL right now. No, I'm lurking. I mean, if you're a true trader, you got to think about the probabilities, right? What's the probability that one, I'm going to get a trade here, and two, I'm going to win the trade? If you think about those two odds, what are the odds that I'm going to do a giveaway today? %, there you go. So no need to sweat. No need to feel FOMO about it. 40%, that's a little too generous. Is SanDisk really up 20%? Micron up 15%? Alright, we're so back. Chipotle up 10%. What? Today's a good day. Let's go get some Chipotle. AMD up 14%. Alright, maybe it's not gonna work out. We're back at the fair value gap again. See, now I look smart for not taking this trade. And that's what I was going for. Rejecting again here though. Interesting. Still could work out. Hashtag believe. You got a short there? Alright, let's see if it pans out here. Fixed range volume profile tool and scalping back into the point of control for this range. I'm going for 240 right now. Bro speaking gibberish. Hey, just because it doesn't follow your strict ICT Bible, okay? I mean, it is a little complex for me as well, but my standard is like, oh, like go long if it's green, you know? I like simple things like that. Anything more than that is too much for me. Before you reply to Dean, you gotta think to yourself, if I say this, is Dean going to be like, oh, you're right, thank you? Or is he gonna troll you back? That's your barometer right there. No, we're going back up. What happened, Anthony? Oil gonna sell hard again? I saw another insider huge sell at pre-market. Dang. I'm waiting today, no setup till now. I might actually go long here. Alright, 10M reversal cooked. Not working. I guess this was the trade. If you took early profits. My chat was sending in another stream. What? Oh, okay, that's funny. You were talking on another stream. Oh. Oh. Watching my stream but chat linked to another stream? What? I don't know what's up with that. That sounds like a... I feel like you have trouble with YouTube. You know? Like your YouTube, I don't know how you got it set up, but sometimes you get like delays, or sometimes you get something happens with your YouTube all the time. Your YouTube is hacked? Yeah, it sounds like it. Why do we reject so hard there? That's kind of sus. Is this the dump we're looking for? Okay, we're going up. That was a fluke. I mean, is NQ kind of bouncing off of that FOMC area? No, it dropped down. Wait, hold on. What is going on? My chart is messed up. Yeah, it just bounced off of it. So I think at least for NQ it's bullish. We shall see. We shall see if 10 a.m. reversal for ES is stronger than NQ bullishness. I'm about to get a trade. Maybe. If we keep going up. $25K static combine. Topstep is back if you want to get in on that. It's for $75. No, you can't use my code. I wish. Topstep said they're like low key looking for affiliates. No requirement for number of followers or whatever. I feel like I used to be a good shill for Topstep, but not anymore. Re-entered on the short for a few ticks, bet on the range when in doubt. Jeez. That's some crazy betting going on right there. I mean, it's starting to look real sus right now. I think this might be the reversal. We just had to wait a little bit longer. I'm telling you, the cleanest way for 10 reversal is just no stop loss. Just go short at 10. If you lose, you lose. Because like that happens sometimes, but most of the times, it'll work out. W Scalper in the chat. Missed my long entry by 1 tick. Rip. You're in the short again. Another short. When in doubt. I'm not sure I want this. I'm telling you, very sus about this. Very sus. I mean, just looking at it like this, it still looks bullish. So I would say 60% long, 40% short. More like 70-30. Because I still think it's going to go higher. But you just never know. Yep, just follow your system. And that's what I'm going to do as well. Let's see. Looks like I'm going to take a long maybe. Around 38. If we don't dump like next 10 minutes, I'm out for the day. All right. I think I'm going to go long. I'm not even stressed about this, you know? Just set it and forget it is my motto. What? Hold on now. Hold on now. I don't like that dump. I'm not a fan of that. I might have to hold. Whoa, don't like that. Don't like that 1 minute candle at all. Another sus rejection, yeah. Now I'm like leaning short. Bro, what? I mean, same entry, 38, but just reverse. If I end up going short. Remember when Dean said if we don't dump like next 10 minutes, I'm out for the day? I feel like he's onto something here. TP hit, nice. Give me entry and then rocket. You're gonna go long here, man? Kind of crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go short 37 and 75 cents. That's my entry. What do you mean feel like? Because I'm vibe trading. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You just go with the feels. My TP is like right here. So I just want to get it tagged and then go back down right there. That's all I want. And I'm not gonna touch it unless it hits my TP and I don't get filled. That's the only intervening that I'm gonna do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let it play out. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm gonna give it until the end of the hour, so we have 13 minutes to get filled. You guys are watching 10 a.m. reversal happening in real time right now. Happening live. If we go up and tag you, your TP is high probability. Oh, thank you. That's good to hear. My stop loss is top of this wick. So a pretty wide stop too. Now just we wait and see. If we sweep the low 1018 then tag you, you're cooked. All right. I'm like spilling here. That's how nervous I am right now. I'm not even gonna watch. That's how chill I am. Don't care. Don't care. Whoa. Beautiful 10 a.m. reversal. You know, forget the first fair value gap, whatever the thing that I tried, it's not working. I think the only way is to just blindly short and just pray. It left, you ain't getting tagged, bro. That's fine. If you enter, you'll be cooked. You think so? Now it'll probably come up like crazy and I'll get cooked. Long got cooked. That's alright, man. Like you say, you said this. As long as you follow your process, who cares? But in hindsight, we can say, "Oh, don't fight the 10 a.m. reversal," right? Even if we end up going up, like even if we end up going long here, I just want to pull back to this area and then go up. That's all I need. But this area would be a good area to come back up here because we tagged all these lows. Next 5-10 minutes, if we pump, I might enter. Watch how the pros do it. Okay. I'm in 3 NQ on this eval. Going short or what? Honestly, if you're in longs, okay, good luck. Because I was gonna say, if you full port evals on 10 a.m. reversals, don't quote me on this, but you might pass a lot. Like literally, like get an apex evals, no stop loss, right? And then just do 10 a.m. reversal, set it and forget it, and see what happened at the end of the day. I mean, I don't know where you entered, Anthony, but I think you're gonna get cooked here, especially on 3 NQ. We would have to bounce like right now. We got about 7 minutes to get filled here. Blow it, free reset. Okay. Good try, good try. A+ for effort. Morning, Medi. Remember to use code RDT. Yes. Thank you. Remember to use code RDT and also follow the religion of RDT. I want to start my own religion. That's what ICT does. All right, I missed it. I missed the short. Do you know the CPI method? Wow, where you put sell stop and buy stop above and below? We're retesting the 1 minute orb. Yep. Yeah, do it. It'd be good content. But nah. If your Lucid funded has no consistency, easy payout. Yeah, this one doesn't. No consistency rule. Bro, please. Please what? What do you want now? That'll be the best advice you ever received. I think what would be safer for me is that if I give you an account and you give me your payout, I think that'd be more guaranteed than using CPI method on my funded account. No risk, no reward. Well, giving you an account has zero risk. I think that's a good deal. Yo, RDT, can I buy a case from you? It's $100. You wanna give me $100 for a case? Is that worth it to you? Do it then. Here's what I'll suggest. I'll give you an account at the end of August. If you come here every day, and if you don't happen to win any of my giveaways in the month of August, I'll give you one at the end of August. You passed that eval. You reset it and went short and passed it. Oh my god, I love it. What's the minimum I can get from the case? There's only one price. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just telling you what the price is, because I don't think that's allowed. I'm just giving you the price of it if I were to get it. He probably got a free reset from a rebill, like on My Funded Futures or Topstep. Next Gen has free resets. God, all these firms that I've never heard of. Next Gen Pro Trader Funding. Is this it? I used them last month and got a payout. I mean, you know, like when they start out, I mean, every prop firm is a MLM, right? So it's a matter of like when you decide to use it and what timing. You got to get the timing right. Because like you don't want to be holding the bag when they go down because it's an MLM or a pyramid scheme. All right, canceling the order. That's why I took that payout. Yeah. I think if you're going to go with the smaller firms, you got to kind of look at their history, see if I think the best chance you have is when they just came out. Like if it's brand new firm, they probably have enough capital right there to give you that payout. But if it's been like, I don't know, a few months, then you're starting to think, okay, maybe they might be running out of money here. So you can't guarantee that you're going to get a payout. All right, looks like 10 a.m. reversal worked out today. And I got nothing to show for. Let's see if we're going to get a 11 a.m. reversal now. Free money, bro. If you pass eval, then get 5 winning days. True. Done for the day. A short back into 9:31 minute candle low. So how many trades is that? Did you take 6? Are you 6-0? Reset is the code for free resets. Then go 50 is the half off activation fee. All right, man. Thank you. But I have 2 Lucids and 2 TPT. Okay. As long as you have some Lucids in there, using code RDT, we're good. We chill. I met my payout eligibility for my instant funded with upcomers. Let's see if they pay me though. It's a CFD firm. Ugh. CFD firm is a red flag for me. If you use NextGen, they have delayed execution in free version of TradingView. There was a 20-second delay in execution in NextGen. That's how I lost that account. There you go. It sounds like you need like a market data subscription or something. I'm back. Hope chat. Now RDT is allowed to run the giveaways. Yours truly, the dictator. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your blessing, Josh. I mean, everybody's gonna have a different experience, you know, and chances are you will get a payout. I'm just saying, but I'm just telling you guys the risk. But everybody knows the risk, so there's no reason for you to be like, "Oh, don't go with them." You know, just do what you want with your money. You know. I just feel like I don't need to entertain any other firms unless like I'm, you know, like either live or fully allocated with one of the good firms or the popular ones. And that's going to take a long time. And I'm not really tempted by all these sales and all these offers by the little ones, because like that's how they're gonna survive, right? They're gonna cut prices. They have to get people to come in. So CFD have stupid rules. I traded with 5%ers. They denied my payout saying I was betting in one direction. What? Yeah, that sounds dumb. There's a small fair value gap right here on the hourly, and we just reacted off of it. So maybe we'll get a pump here. CFDs are extremely strict. I mean, like I said, unless you get like a crazy deal, right? And you're strapped for cash, then it makes sense to go with the smaller ones. But otherwise, like you're literally just bored and you're using these smaller firms, like I don't think that's smart. Just like go with the bigger ones and get fully allocated, or be live account with them before considering other firms. %3 daily loss limit, 2-minute minimum holding times. That's way too long. I mean, it's not long, but compared to 5 seconds or whatever on other firms, 7% max loss and 6 days where you make at least 0.05%. Man, all these percentages. I just can't hyper scalp with them. I need to be conscious about the 2-minute roll. It's ass. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, you don't gotta stress yourself by following all those crazy rules. Just go with Lucid. I'm not biased. Everybody loves Lucid. It's been proven. I need to remember to delete the VOD for today because of what I told Dean. I don't want any record of it. So remind me. Remind me to delete today's VOD. Please tell me you want to go long. I don't want to do anything. No more shorts. I think we could turn around here. It's possible. Hope you remember that you still have a sell limit active. Don't forget. No, I don't. Do I? I don't see it. But it doesn't hurt to, flatten one more time. Yeah, we good. I appreciate it though, because I could have forgot. That's not too crazy. You think we're gonna go lower, guys? Doesn't look like we're getting a bounce. The tide has turned. Viewers going from 12 to 24 yesterday in the name of G word. Well, we have a spotter in here, okay? That's why. We have one person in the 13 viewers that is in the Discord that's gonna let them know that when I do the G word. All right. Let's see. Should I just get in on this short real quick? Maybe I should do like a vibe check. No, never mind. I don't like this bounce. Wait, we're like super volatile today, huh? This was 20 points in like 5 minutes. Don't like that. Kind of want things to calm down a little bit. Could be a long. Could be a long or short. Long or short. Long or short. Short. Meaning I'm about to enter. I'm interested. I'm interested in this area. Haven't seen you enter a trade in ages. Yeah, I seem to get trades off stream, man. Morning ain't for me. Morning times. You know the long I called out at market open? That's the trade I would have taken, but I stopped taking trades at market open, so it is what it is. So my stream used to have three opportunities to get into a trade, right? 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. usually. But now it's like 10 and 11. So long setup forming. On my toes for any secret RDT surprises. It may come. We only have about 20 minutes left, but it's possible. Because I'm looking. I'm hunting. I'm hunting for a setup. Told you dump. We're not dumping. We're going up and down, up and down. Okay, maybe we are dumping. Ever think about trading two different assets at the same time with different strategies on different accounts? Oh, no way. No way, man. I want to simplify, not overcomplicate. I've only stuck to ES as long as I've been futures trading, and I like it. I don't think that's the issue here. But hey, never say never, right? I said I'll never trade micros, but look what I'm doing now. So I'll keep an open mind, but that's a no for me right now. I mean, it looks pretty bearish. We're making a bunch of equal lows right here. Like, is this really gonna bounce from here? You could argue this is like a huge head and shoulders. Shoulder, huge head, and then shoulder. Right? Because that works every time. Bro, another bro here. If you trade small, you can take more trades, you can test your ideas, and you'll get burnt less. I'm trading small, man. I'm trading a third of what I used to trade. Big change. It's more than a third, actually. Is it a third? No, it's more than a third. It's 30%. All right, we're not seeing the dump that I wanted to see go perhaps short here. So thanks for ignoring the go short comments. Do I ever listen to you guys? I never and for my detriment too most of the time. You guys call it you guys always call the right right direction or whatever. You guys making money while I lose money. It's double-edged sword. Sometimes I save myself, but most of the times I miss out. I don't know. I smell potential long here now. Little bit of long bias. All right, maybe it's a dump. Could be a short, could be a long. 50-50. Maybe it's a sideways. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do this, but if you trade options on futures, you might be onto something. Just do an iron condor. Probably right at 10 a.m. That's in options. Well, I'm saying if you traded options on the futures, you'd be printing right now. How did you know we're gonna chop? Because we are chopping. We're in point of control. Man, that's as fake as ICT's breakaway gap. Don't listen to that propaganda. Next, you're gonna tell me start looking at VWAP. More like LWAP. Bum, bum, bum. Waiting, waiting, waiting all day. I might have to update all the commands here because I'm all over the place. Do you guys know who Diego is on YouTube? Oh, you guys don't know? He's a trader, and he just crashed out today. W pump. Is the long the right call here? You believe in chop? I don't know. It's looking like a long now. I could be getting in this. We'll see. You're done for the day, just chilling. Nice. Everybody's done for the day except me. Can't even get a trade. We could be dipping right here because we swept the highs. We swept this high, so if we're gonna go down, this would be the area. Now with this displacement, it's high probability. Yeah, I might be interested. But I don't have a lot of time left to get filled. So it might be like the same thing as the short, honestly. The short that I was trying to take earlier, it might be that I'm too late. All right, I'm interested in going long at 4.11 and 25 cents. I'm interested. Let's just say. And I'm gonna have like 15 minutes to get filled too. I might have to gift you one of those next gen evals to try. You should give it to Dean. He's in need of an eval. He just want to prove himself, you know? He promised me his first payout, so... Well, hold on. I guess it's only fair if Anthony gets the payout. Took 2 L's today. Done for the day. Gonna go journal that. Followed your rules, so I'm happy. Alright, cool, man. Yep. You followed your rule. I can't watch him YOLO free reset eval. No pressure, Anthony. If you give it to me, I'll trade it. I'll trade it on stream. It's up to you. I promised him an eval at the end of next month, so even if you don't, that's fine. I'm pretty profitable. Yeah, he's the paper ICT, man. Next gen 50K has a payout cap of 750. Oh, yikes. Hey, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take 750. About to get in this long here. Let me see. I don't like this dump though. Okay, we're bouncing. All right, 74.11 and 25 cents. Here we go. I only have 10 minutes now, so I doubt I'm gonna get filled. $25K, 750. Okay. It has to dump to fill in your limit order. Yep, it has to really dump in 10 minutes. So pray for that, guys. Pray for the price to dump right here, and also pray for my trade to win. Because that's the only scenario where I'm going to do the G word. Trust. Hashtag trust. I don't think it'll hit. We probably what? React off of set 416 to 419. Yeah. If you align your trades with high time frame gapes, that would be W. Seven minutes left. The countdown is on. TP and SL. 418 75 cents for TP, and then 402 and a half for a stop loss. I'm giving this trade the best chance they got, you know? I'm streaming overtime for this to work out for you guys. Next gen 50K, minimum 500 and 1500 max payouts. Okay, it's comparable. It's competitive. Alright, not gonna happen. You can only trade 5 micros or 5 minis. You can't trade 6 or 7 micros. 6, 7. 6, 7. Wait, what about less than 5? That's a weird rule. Check the low of 1152 candle and tell me I'm not him. What do you mean? We've been saying you're him. You know? We've been. You can trade less than 5? Okay. So I'm good. I'm good with my 3 minis. Or not 3 minis, 3 micros. But if it's an eval, I'm going to trade at least 1 mini. I'm not trading micros with evals. That's actually going to take forever. But I mean, I don't have to worry about it unless I have it, right? And I don't need it. Reacted properly off of the 7-4-16 level I said. Yep, you said it. I was here for that. Three minutes left now. Alright, Dean, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'm not gonna get filled in the next 2 minutes. So this trade is a wash. We tried. No drawdown calls. You'll get the skill one day, okay? I'll keep trying. I'll keep learning. Keep studying. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck with your trades. Thank you, Miss K, for your support as always. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And see you guys tomorrow, Friday. How do I get out of this trade? I want to get out. Wait, just in case I get like crazy filled in with a crazy wick. Bye, guys. Bye, Anthony. Bye, Ola. Bam, bam, bam. Goodbye, Maddie. What's that Cash App? What are you talking about? Or Venmo? Are you asking my Cash App? How do I give to dollars? For what? You can just join the membership if you want to support to try that Eva. Oh no, you don't need to give You don't need to give me money to try evals. I thought you had like a coupon code or something. Or you can do super chat. Yeah. You were gonna send me some money to get it. We'll talk about this tomorrow. But I mean, you don't need to do that, Anthony. But yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.